Hello and a very warm welcome to Meghan and Harry News YouTube channel. The toxic media are always putting out stories about how Meghan and Harry are washed up in Hollywood, how nobody wants to be seen around them. Well, like all the other stories they put out, it's an illusion. Here we see Meghan sitting with the bosses of Amazon and Netflix in the VIP area on her second trip to Beyonce concert. As you can see, Meghan Markle steps out for second Beyonce concert of weekend with Kerry Washington and Kelly Rowland. The Duchess of Sussex attended Beyonce's birthday show at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles again, this time without Prince Harry. Meghan was at her second Beyonce concert in 4 days on Monday, attending the final leg of the singer's Renaissance World Tour at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. Meghan was seen sat next to the streaming giant CEO Ted Sarandos and his wife Nicole Avant. The VIP box also included Jeff Bezos of Amazon. This was the SoFi Stadium in California on Monday night. Recently, Meghan's old TV show Suits has broken records. It says here Meghan seems to have had more success on the platform after the legal drama Suits, which propelled her to stardom, enjoyed an unlikely summer renaissance. Suits broke a streaming record after hitting 3.14 billion minutes of a viewing time over 7 days between June and July. So the toxic media can put out all the stories they like regarding Meghan and Harry's popularity falling or how their relationship is failing, but we can see clearly now that all of these claims are false, which renders the media as complete and utter rubbish. They do not have a thread of credibility left. Nothing that they say in regards to Meghan and Harry can be believed. In fact, the best way to look at it is whatever they say, it is usually the opposite that is true. Anyway, all of this comes after it was claimed last month that Netflix executives paid $3 million for the film rights to a romantic novel that Meghan and Harry will produce for the streaming service as part of their $80 million deal. Initial reports suggested the couple had personally stumped up the money for Carly Fortune's The Meet Me at the Lake, which echoes their personal story and includes a character whose parent dies in a car crash. Other reports suggest it was Netflix itself that purchased the rights for them to produce a film adaptation under the Archwell Productions arm. The source described the book as right up their alley because they love stories and rom-coms. The Sussexes famously wanted to tell their own love story in their bombshell 2022 Netflix documentary, Harry and Meghan. One film expert has said it could be a huge hit for the platform. There is potential for Meet Me at the Lake to be one of Netflix's most popular films, joining the likes of Red Notice, The Adam Project, Purple Hearts, and Extraction. Romance films, especially those based on novels, generally perform very well on the streaming service, becoming sleeper hits in which they silently rack up millions of viewing hours along longer periods of time when compared to all-out blockbusters. Harry has been seen out and about. Harry was part of a star-studded crowd in attendance to watch the MLS match between Los Angeles FC and Inter Miami. The Duke of Sussex was pictured in great spirits alongside other guests at BMO Stadium. A-listers flocked to the BMO Stadium to get a glimpse of Lionel Messi and his transformative effect on Inter Miami. Messi is widely considered one of the greatest footballers of all time and has excelled since signing for David Beckham's MLS side in the summer. The Duke of Sussex was pictured in great spirits alongside other guests wearing a smart black shirt and matching trousers. Meghan, however, was nowhere to be seen, despite her name featuring in a notable attendees list that was leaked online. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's names featured alongside other known stars, including Leonardo DiCaprio, Gerard Butler, Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Jason Sudeikis, amongst many more. Stars that did attend include rapper Tyga, presenter Mario Lopez, and actor Owen Wilson, which I'm sure will cue loads of toxic tabloids saying that they are having difficulties, which they do all the time. Which of course is ridiculous. Just because you're married does not mean that you are tied at the hip. You can go and do things separately, you know. Harry's outing comes just a day after his mother-in-law Doria Ragland's birthday and 2 days after he joined Doria wife Meghan and her friends at Beyonce's concert in Los Angeles. And by the looks of it, this sporting event seemed to be more to Harry's liking, more up his street. Inter Miami strolled to a comfortable 3-1 victory in LA, and while Messi did not score himself, he did set up 2 of the goals. Prince Harry is set to return to the UK this week and attend a charity awards ceremony on September the 7th. Harry is due to attend the Well Child Awards in association with GSK and will be heading to Germany 2 days later to attend the Invictus Games Dusseldorf. It is thought Harry will remain in the UK on the 8th, which is the first anniversary of the late Queen's death. Whilst Meghan will not join him in the UK, she is due to fly out to Germany once the games begin. Their children, however, will remain in Montecito, California. Meghan and Harry celebrated Doria's birthday by going to a Beyoncé gig. Prince Harry was spotted celebrating his mother-in-law's 67th birthday at the first night of Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour in California. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were photographed watching the concert in Inglewood's SoFi's Stadium on Friday from a private box with Meghan's mother, Doria Ragland, and 2 others. All 4 were dressed in silver hues in apparent response to the singer's request that attend. Honouring Beyoncé's birthday request for her fans to wear silver to the show, Markle wore a silver sequined pencil skirt while Ragland wore a silver satin blouse. Meanwhile, Prince Harry seemed to match the colour scheme, wearing a light grey, nearly silver-coloured blazer jacket. Beyoncé asked fans to wear the colour in honour of the zodiac period Virgo season for the final dates of her world tour that began back in May. "Virgo season is upon us," she wrote on her Instagram stories. "This tour has been such a joy, and as we approach the last month, my birthday wish is to celebrate with you wearing your most fabulous silver fashions to the show, 8:23 to 9:22. We'll surround ourselves in a shimmering human disco ball each night, everybody mirroring each other's joy. Virgo season together in the House of Chrome. See you there." Meghan was seen clapping and waving her arms, while Doria, who celebrates her 67th birthday today, was seen dancing along to the music. Both Harry and Meghan are known to be fans of the musician and previously met the 32-time Grammy Award winner and her husband Jay-Z at the London premiere of the Lion King film in 2019. In their Netflix documentary, Harry and Meghan, the pair revealed that Beyoncé had texted Meghan after her bombshell tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey, which aired in the spring of 2021. Footage of the Sussexes on their computers in the days after the interview showed Harry gasping as Meghan announced, "Beyoncé just texted." The Duchess said that Beyoncé wrote that she believed that Meghan was selected to break generational curses that needed to be healed. In the clip, Harry replied, "That's well said." The couple's appearance at the Los Angeles concert comes just days after the release of Prince Harry's Netflix documentary, The Heart of Invictus. The series follows Prince Harry and a group of veterans who are competing in the Invictus Games, a global sporting event founded by the prince that helps support wounded service members.